Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a brand new video where today we're here back with more iRacing. After some rallycross a couple of days ago, we head to something a little bit different here today. We're in the Formula Renaults at Monza. Fairly sensible combo. There's no first chicane. This is going to be interesting. We don't have the first chicane of death. It now gets transferred round to the second chicane of death. We'll see how well this goes. I've had to make some slight setup tweaks. Unfortunately, I don't have any setups for this car, so we were a long way off in qualifying. But I've made some tweaks that hopefully will make it quicker in the race. I hope. Maybe it's just going to be a DRS train, who really knows. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see about that. But obviously, if you're new around here, make sure you do get yourself subscribed, leave a like as well. Obviously, if you're going to enjoy, we've got 18 laps ahead of us around Monza. Going to be about a half-hour race, about 23, 24 cars on the grid as well. I think it might only be 22, actually. I'm not 100% sure, but hopefully, yeah, we just keep it clean, keep it tidy, and get to the checker flag. If we finish here minus 22 I rating, I'm pretty certain this is top split. We've got a couple of guys with over 4k I rating, as someone's already saying, please don't destroy race on the first lap. Seems pretty sensible, if you ask me. But yeah, hopefully, like I said, yeah, we can just keep it clean, keep it tidy, get through the first couple of laps, and yeah, we'll see just how bad the setup still is. Maybe I've butchered it even more now with the tweaks that I've made. Obviously, you spend a lot of the time around here on the rev limiter, so basically what I've done is hopefully made the rev limiter longer, the gears ratios even, I should say. But anyway, yeah, getting ready to go green then here from Monza. Hopefully we get a nice clean start.
Go!
Lights out and away we go, as someone gets a much better start behind me. Everyone's got a much better start than me. As we head down in towards turn 1, we should get a good test of how good the gears are now. Definitely a lot longer than they once were. We'll be doing about 145, sorry, on the limiter. Last time round, we're already going way quicker than that, and we've got another gear in it still. A lot of sand being kicked up. As here, we've definitely got some top-end speed over a few people. 46 miles an hour already. As we head down in towards the chicane for the first time. Just trying to keep it nice and tidy. Someone trying to have a look.
Yellow flag, caution, car left.
There's a lot of cars.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
So we just get boxed in behind this guy. Yeah, I think I've only ever done one race in the Formula Renaults before, and I did have very, very good fun. Apparently it was at OPR. But obviously, yeah, a lot of the moves are just going to be made down the front straight, so we'll wait and see, obviously, just how good the top-end speed is in comparison to everyone else. The gears are definitely a lot better than they were in qualifying, though. Like I said, yeah, 145 is the rev limiter, and we're already doing more than that. We've got another gear in it, so hopefully, yeah, the tweaks that we've made now have made this thing a lot more competitive. It's just obviously a case of trying to stick with everyone through the twisty bits, because we're not running much aero either, as we head out of Ascari for the first time. But yeah, rather undramatic, which is nice. Someone's already done to the pits, but yeah, this is all just going to be slipstream all day long. Just dip a wheel out towards the grass through the final corner, try and get a good run. Obviously, we've got to make sure we stay in the toe.
Car right.
As you just see dust being kicked up by absolutely everyone.
Still there.
Definitely still in the slipstream of the guys in
still
front.
there.
99.9% certain these things don't have DRS. Yeah, we've definitely got more top-end speed than that guy.
Right, P19.
So that's going to make it incredibly difficult for him to overtake us, but yeah, we need to just stick in the toe of the guys in front. As well as obviously you pick up a little bit of a draft again, and you get a little bit of extra speed. But down to P20 by the end of lap 1. Oh, someone's gone, and that's exactly what I was expecting from this. There will be death.
Left side. Clear left.
A lot more death. Oh,
left side.
God. Oh,
Yellow flag.
This way.
Watch out. Clear left.
I'm just, yeah, getting out of that.
Left side. Clear left.
A penalty.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
There we go. So hopefully we pick up a few more places from all that. Don't think we're going to be particularly quick this race, I'll be honest. Oh god, don't want to do that either. Don't want to double shift.
Car left.
But yeah, if we keep getting a bit of carnage like that,
still there.
Maybe there's a chance.
Clear left.
Shut the car into Ascari now. We've got it up to a bit of temperature. Also a really good opportunity for a nice low instant point race as well if you don't get collected. Yeah, there's probably going to be some guys with damage as well, which is definitely going to cost them down the straights. Someone else kicking some
leader has just done a
dust.
143.94.
Someone else here sat on the final corner. Into the pits comes someone. But I think we're pretty much out of the slipstream of the guys in front, unfortunately.
Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate.
P13. A P14.
That lap time was 150.
Thank you very much.
2-0.
The joys of keeping it clean. Trying to rev out the gears. I think our top end speed is keeping us in it at the moment. But we're only on lap 3 of 18, so there's still a long old way to go here. There's 4 more cars there battling out, so we have got a battle for the top 10, it appears. Everybody just sat through there. Oh, there goes one more, 2 more even. Get around him, thank you. So we're on the 12th. And this is, yeah, just critical that you keep it clean. Stay in the slipstream, keep it clean. We should be in for a good race here. We've got seemingly good top end relative to everyone else. So we're now tucked in the slipstream of this guy for P11.
On your right. Still there. Right side's clear.
Way too deep. Gonna pick up a 1X, but we
Stewards have warned us about track
onto the
limits.
move.
Keep it between the lines.
See if we can break the turbot. Oh, not even one in the slipstream. Going 3 wide behind us. Oh, we've just been tagged. That was... Don't hit the wall. That wasn't good. Nothing we could have done there. But hopefully no damage. Bit of pill to swallow though, 3 wide behind, and one of them just got way too optimistic on the brakes. I was aware of it to a certain degree.
P16.
Just going to try and get through the corner as quickly as possible, but unfortunately for us, we've been
concentrate harder.
Put back down to P16 now then. Still having some connection issues on iRacing, it appears as well, but not what we wanted. Not what we wanted at all. Only need 1 more place, I think, to gain some iRacing, so hopefully, yeah, we can just continue on. Like I said, yeah, with it being the rear end, we won't have any aero damage or anything like that, I don't think. But hopefully not. We've still got 2 guys just in front of us. Oh, way too deep on the entry. Just be able to hold on to it. But yeah, this car very, very good fun. Shame this series doesn't normally get all too many sign-ups, unfortunately, anymore, because I would like to give it a bit of a whirl. Come on, lose it. Yeah, we need some slipstream now.
1.6 seconds.
Because we really lose a lot through the corners. Probably should have left a little bit more aero on it. I'll be honest. Don't know if you can change that. No, we have got a fast repair though. I didn't know that was the thing. So these 2 going side by side into a scouring. Hopefully allow us to get a bit closer. Maybe if they can just battle it out for a bit, we can close up the gap just a bit. Yeah, very, very good fun though, this thing.
Halliday, 143.57.
Shame it is going to be... Well, that must be too soon, but a race towards the back. You can see my marks from where we went around last time. Is this guy diving into the pits? Yes, he is. So we're going to be up another spot then, I suppose. Need to stop over revving the car as well.
P15.
46.0 isn't ideal. Top guys think I'm running 43s. Getting over 150 out of it now though, which is nice. Definitely a bit quicker than the guy in front down the straight, so as long as we start getting it more hooked up through the corners, might not be over just yet. 1 iRacing as well if we were to finish here, which is nice. Oh god, no, that's way too much. Yeah, that's a worthy 1 second penalty.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Oh, where are we going? It's a really unnecessary one.
Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
What? Oh yeah, I forgot we obviously got 2x for the contact. There we go. Got rid of that pen at least. I feel like, yeah, this is going to be one of those races we got to work together with people. So we'll see if Mariano blows up. Oh no. Just about kept it between the white lines. Yeah, I'm not too worried if Mariano can close up a bit. I know the guy behind is incredibly quick. Oh no. Always weird as well when you come to a track like this and something that isn't either a Formula 1 car or a GT3. Makes you realise just how big these facilities are. Like this little baby Formula Renault. He doesn't use up much of the space. Quite easily get sort of 4 wide around it.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
Don't want him to go away, crew chief. We'll work together with him. We're already a third of the way in. Does he have a little bit of aero damage? I'm not 100% sure. Oh, come. That's not a pretty line. Don't send it.
Car right.
He sent it.
He's still there. Clear right.
Ooh, he's definitely got some rear end damage. Perhaps that's what
Come
we've
on, man,
got.
defend harder.
But we need to stick with him.
You're reeling. Garcia in. The gap's now 0.6.
Need to work with this. See if we can close in the gap. Come on. Like I said, we do still have a very, very good top end. So we can certainly try and use that to our advantage. Sort of drag ourselves down the straights and hang on through the corners. Get a lock up, that's alright though. Trying to have the power nice and early. Done a particularly good job with it there though. Is there some battling going on at the road?
16th place. Your lap time was at 1:46.00. That's your best lap in this session.
See how much we're gaining over the slipstream. Gives you those extra couple of miles an hour and it really does make the difference. Look at that. All the way straight back up to him.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
Oh, he's just
That's
kept the
all right.
nose there.
Clear left. On your left. That was a big one.
That
Are you
one
okay?
out.
Clear left.
I think you're saying that was a big one, so I wonder if we've done damage to the wing. Feels alright. That was good though. This guy's gonna
On
get
your
right
right.
on this thing.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh, it's not good. It's not looking good. Come on, we need the slipstream.
The gap
Come
ahead
on.
is now
Another Formula
0.9.
Renault. We just think we're just losing too much through the twisty bits. Gotta work with it though. Can't afford to give up. See, look at that, how much they pull away. Yeah, we definitely got some damage. See, we can't change the road shields in the pits.
B17.
Yeah, we have to pit into this one though. Wish I'd done it just then, to be honest. But it gives us a chance to take out all the fuel.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.3.
Yeah, we're losing so much down the straights. So yeah, we're pretty pretty much going to be back towards the rear of the field. Look at that, less than 140 down here. Oh. Carnage just kicked off in front of us though. Not too sure what's happened there. Don't know if there's damage as well or what.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. Come on, keep pushing.
Don't break the slipstream. Stop weaving. Definitely goes against some sort of FIA rule. You saw when you were closing in on me. Why do you think you need to defend like that? I can understand this saying, oh god. Oh god.
Track limits.
Oh god. I was going to say, I can understand why you'd do that on, say, last lap. But 8 laps in, you may as well work together still. Oh, but anyway, we need to dive in. But yeah, this has not been a good show. We were number 22 for this, but I mean, the guy in the lead is number 23. So it proves it's not impossible. Someone else into the pit starting. Nice and tidy into the pits. It was Garcia. 10 to go though, we're not even halfway there yet. There we go. But I think, yeah, we're in for a very, very lonely few laps.
Pit exit's clear, push.
Let's see if this guy can get close so we can work together. I don't really know. We're already going as quick as we were last time round down into here. Just go, we were doing so well until we got punted.
Next car is Garcia.
Yeah, definitely. I think if I want to race these cars a bit more, I've got to learn some setup tricks. Got to find some setups. But let's just try and get a couple of laps in. See how good the pace is. Oh no. No, we got away with it. Yeah, 4 seconds to get to the guy behind. Got 2 Andreas behind us. Oh, where are we going? Such an unnecessary instant point every single time through there. Real question is, will we get lapped by the end or will there be more carnage? Probably both.
The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds.
Just got a little bite through that final corner.
P19, half distance, fuel looks good.
Definitely not P19. Minus 52 iRating if we finish here. That makes that instant even more gutting. But we've got to get to the end. That's the most important thing. Again, even if it's just a little bit of SR. I think the pace of the guy behind is pretty even as well. Unless we do something stupid, hopefully we can stay ahead of him. We're losing like 2 seconds a lap to the guy in the lead still. Can't get away with running wide there, though, I guess. Track limits around here. Interesting. I think is the way we're going to word it. Let's see what this lap time is. Oh, someone else having issues, I think. Rich back through the pits. 144.9.
You've just done a 145.00.
So not losing
That's
so
your best lap in the session. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Losing what? Upwards of 2 seconds, I think, unfortunately. That's the way racing goes, unfortunately, sometimes, though. Oh, someone else is gone. So, oh, we are at P21 then, so we are getting a little bit of iRacing. That's why you got to stick at these things. Oh, I say we're going to gain a little iRacing, I'm going to lose a little bit less. That rich guy, I've got no idea how he's so fast. I mean, probably better setup definitely helps than maybe 3 times my iRacing, but you know, minor details. I lost much time to the leader that time round.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 6.8.
Too open, isn't it? Gap's just opened up again. 50, 45, 4. I thought that was quicker. 2/3 of the way there, though. Learn sort of how much you can carry with this car. I mean, for us, to be honest, in the end, it was quite good we had that fast repair, but again, can't help but feel like if we didn't get rammed, we could have stuck with a lot of quicker people. Oh, that's not 1x.
We've been warned about track limits.
I was surprised when I raced this car as well. It's got 7 gears. Does it need it? How do you get away with a 6-speed? I guess it's nice, obviously, if you... I mean, this car came out, what then? V8 Formula 1 was still a thing, so I guess it's nice, obviously, if you want to practice for 7-speed gearbox cars, but... Does it need all 7?
P19.
Up at a P20, though, so we're still gaining places. A lot of people drop to the wayside. Down to just minus 37, I reckon, if we're finishing here. Still going to be at about mid 1700. Can't work out if those tyre marks in the sand there were mine or someone else's. I might be bad about losing. I might feel bad about losing 37 iRacing, but it's not as bad as Rich losing 96 in front of us. That will sting, I would have thought. And again, Lewis at the front still, plus 110. Wouldn't mind that.
The gap behind has now decreased to 6.7 seconds. Your last lap time was at 1:45.08.
Still setting consistent 45 zeros, I guess. 5 to go though. Quite really got the race time wrong, didn't it? I think that was. Actually, no, I think we're only 24 minutes in. I think where everyone read it up beforehand, the clock gets a bit glitched. So I think, yeah, we're only 24 minutes in, but even then, still, it's a bit optimistic.
You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
I don't think I need to push any more than we are at the moment. I'll be honest, crew chief, unless I start doing that.
We've just cut the track.
One more unnecessary 1x for the road, I suppose. Almost 2. Yeah, again, this car was really, really good fun though, when you get it hooked up. But just a bit, I mean, this track was always going to be, either it was going to create a brilliant race for us, or it was going to be awful. There's only so often you can get a brilliant race. Unfortunately, that's just how motorsport works. But we're getting there. 4 more to go. Actually, yeah, looking at it, I don't think that predicted time is too far out then, obviously, when you consider the fact we're nearly a lap down. Sort of nice that we've got both Andreas there still, so we do need to keep on our toes somewhat, but Rich is just pulling away. Lap after lap. Don't think he's got enough time there to close up to Mariano. Nice lock up. Lost a lot of time there. Oh, that's not an off track again.
Keep it within the track limits.
How does iRacing have the audacity to call that an off track? I will never know. Yeah, missed a 1.7k though at the front with a low C license. Not looking too shabby. Come on. This isn't helping us. Andreas probably looks at that last lap thinking he's got a good chance now. So 3 to go. 2 to go on the crew chief if we end up a lap down. Which I'm hoping we don't. I think we... Did we do a little bit of front wing damage again? I'm not too sure. It's either damaged the tyres a bit, or I think I might have knocked it over a curve. I don't know. I wonder if Richie's going to be able to close up by the end. That laps down to 2 seconds between those two. So it might be a bit close. I mean, if it all kicks off the final lap, hopefully... I mean, we're quite far off to pick up on the pieces. That was close. Hopefully not too far. Someone loses a wheel or something, people start getting aggressive. Get divey. Hopefully we're there. I'm clutching at straws.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 3.4 seconds.
Another second out, was that lap? Yeah, no, I don't think we got
2 laps
if we have
remaining.
got damage,
The lap
it's not
time was
costing us much.
1:45.47.
2 to go. No, car seems absolutely fine top end. Happy we did make that change though. Because if we didn't, we were in for a world of pain this race.
Edmonds has been disqualified.
Oh, there we go. That's hopefully one more spot. That's why I got to stick at it.
P20.
It's impressive to get DQ'd right here. P19 for us then, hopefully. I don't think he was behind us. I hope he wasn't. Pretty certain he wasn't. Look at that as well. Migion. I don't know how to pronounce that. 111 lost. Five laps of fuel though, so we definitely overfueled. But about to start the final lap here from Autodromo Nazionale di Monza. And we might just make it to the flag.
P19.
A long
lap
race.
to go. The lap times are pretty consistent.
That's just the way iRacing goes sometimes. Happy we're going to make it to the checkered flag, unless of course I bin it now. P19 minus 29 iRacing as well isn't too bad. I'm going to be too gutted with that. .10x I'm going to be pretty annoyed with.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Well, that took for me was a couple of extra small 4x's. And yeah, we would have been... Actually no, because you got 25, didn't he? Unless he got 17 and just refused to pin. I don't know. Yeah. All I do know is it's a place for us. Seems like there's battle for the lead. Nope. Lewis is already British, of course. Fair play to him. 110 iRacing. You can't moan about that. Gives 2k in no time at all gaining that each race. Through the final few corners though. For ourselves, yeah, just gutted that we got collected early on. Then made a bit of a mistake of our own, but yeah, I think had there not been a quick fix, I don't know if that would have helped our race or made it even worse, to be honest, because I think there were a lot of other cars that were wrecked as well, but that's the way it goes. Maybe we'll have to give this car a bit more of a run down the line as well, but at the final corner, it's P19 in the end here from Autodromo Nazionale di Monza.
That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
But we've survived, and that's always the most important thing on iRacing. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, do make sure you get yourself subscribed as well. And yeah, we will be back very, very soon with hopefully some more race action.